No.
has been mentioning for ages.
Yes, my lord, first, my lord would kindly take up order dated 22/8,
Kindly take
2023.
the order dated 12/12/24, the last order.
Before that, my lord, there is an order
Last order.
dated 22nd of August, 2023. Kindly, my lord, take that up.
Yes.
My lord, the second page, my lord, point 6. May I place it? We have noted that in the report, the investigating officer has mentioned that the CCTV footage of Bajbaj police station could not be provided, as it was informed that during the period CCTV camera was not in working condition. This is a serious matter which has to be immediately taken note of by the Director General of Police, and a directive to be issued throughout the state to ensure that the CCTV cameras which have been installed in the various police stations are functional with the appropriate recording device. A report in this regard shall be submitted by the respondent on the next date. My lord, kindly sees whether lordship has the report. This is an order dated 23rd of August 2023.
Now, my lord, for that reason, my lord kindly gives us 7 days time, my lord. We shall file. A report has been filed earlier, my lord. Thereafter, my lord. Thereafter, my
Where is
lord.
this report pursuant to the order dated
No, Lord.
22nd August?
No, the status report was filed, my lord, earlier, my lord.
No report has been filed. Any private citizen would have been held up in contempt for violating a direction of this honorable court.
16/12/24, my lord, a report has been filed.
See, this police station is not somewhere in Timbuktu.
No,
Remote area.
in terms of the order, my lord.
There will be wild animals jumping inside.
No,
here and
no,
there.
no, my lord. No, my lord. On 16, my lord, a report was filed. This is not that it was not filed.
No, no.
On 16/12.
There is no report. As per the order,
So, my lord, kindly, on 12th order, lordship will find, my lord, on 12th order, my lord, let a affidavit in opposition to the report submitted by the petitioners be taken on record. So,
it is different. This direction is a
no, my
standalone
lord,
direction.
as in terms of that direction, my lord, it has been circulated to all the police stations, my lord, with regard to the CCTV. So that's what, my lord, I'm saying, my lord, give me 7 days time, my lord. I will submit everything to his lordship. That his lordship's order has been carried out. And
That is your instruction.
lordship. So that's what, my lord, I'm saying, my lord. We have already prepared a list of dates and everything, my lord, so that I can submit before his lordship. It would be easier for his lordship to take
See,
up
the
this
thing
matter.
is, merely because the matter is not listed,
Yes, my lord.
it doesn't mean that you need not file the report.
No, we have done. We have, my lord, so far the compliance of that part is concerned, my lord, that has been complied with. I have instruction on that regard. And London government has instructed all the police stations, my lord, to do the needful, but accordingly it has been done.
No, as per the department's note on 26 September 2023, you have not filed the report.
But so far one report is concerned, my lord. This is 16/12/24, my lord. May I come back before his lordship a week's time may be given, my lord. I shall furnish everything to his lordship. That the order of his lordship has been complied with, and other parts also, my lord.
Why do you require a direction in a writ petition?
No, my lord.
This is police
No, my lord,
administration.
it has been.
You always say it is my state subject. And how do you handle your
No,
state?
but I am not saying anything with regard to that. Only, my lord, I am seeking some more time, so I shall
Lordship,
come.
may I come to the second part of my submission? Lordship would kindly take up the status report. It is in this format, my lord. It has been filed by the state. My lord, kindly comes to the last page, very last page of that report. My lord, the first paragraph, the second paragraph from the top, it starts with, it is also noted. Lordship, have got it, my lord? No, it is second last page. I'm sorry. Second last page. Second last page. Last page. Second last page. It is also noted, after going through the medical report, that all the 4 UTPs as mentioned were drug addicts. Lordship kindly notes, and showed withdrawal syndrome since they have not had any access to drugs in the correctional home. However, in respect of 4 UTPs, it has been seen that the BCCH this is Baruipur Central Correctional Home, shifted the patients immediately to their hospital wards when they fell ill for providing necessary medical treatment, and when their health deteriorated, they were shifted to Baruipur Subdivisional Hospital for better management and treatment. In the case of all the 4 UTPs, all were provided medical treatment in Baruipur Subdivisional Home, and among them UTP such and such were admitted, etc., etc. So, my lord, it is the case of the state that they were all drug addicts. Now, my lord, it is their report. I am not relying on any of my document. Now, lordship comes to page 3 of that report. Page 2, they have divided into parts. Page 2 is 1 UD case 175, which is of Abdul Razzaq Diwan. Now, the third page, the second paragraph, starting from the extract copies of the general diary, my lord. Lordship, sir, got it, my lord? The third page, the extract copies. Now, my lord, in that paragraph, 4 lines from the bottom, the medical officer also indicated that he was addicted to drugs. So, my lord, the medical officer supports that he was addicted to drugs. Now, my lord, comes to the next page, last paragraph. Meanwhile, the State Forensic Science Laboratory, Belgachia, Kolkata, the chemical examinations report states that the presence of any toxic substance could not be detected in the contents of the exhibits at the stage of forensic toxicology examination. Number 1.
No. The report says they are addicted. Report doesn't say they have consumed. So probably he has been a regular user. On the date when the forensic toxicology examined, by then he was admitted in the hospital.
He was admitted in the hospital, my lord. Usually, the traces of the drug remains in the blood for a very long time.
I don't think so.
So if that not be so, my lord, let them file a report with that with regard to every person. No drug has been found in their system.
Probably over because of long-term usage, vital organs might have been affected. And the cause of death is shown as natural cause. There is nothing, no external injuries reported in the postmortem report.
No. My lord, kindly, I have annexed the 2 postmortem reports. One, my lord, in the page 14 of the report, with regard to page 14 is the third last page of the report. They have not paginated it, unfortunately. Third last page of the report. My lord, Justice Bhattacharya would see the middle paragraph, the CCTV, starting with CCTV footage of Maheshtola PS. 3 lines from the bottom. Further, such injuries also could not be sufficient to infest lung. The magisterial inquiry report is also of the view that there seems nothing unnatural so far as to the death of UTP Shaidul Munshi is concerned. This is the magisterial report. Lordship would kindly take up page 23 of the writ petition, where this Saidul's postmortem report has been annexed.
No. Who is this Laskar? Jayul Laskar. In that report, there is no page number.
No, my lord, the page 14, the third last page of the report. The 4th last page. 4th na 3rd.
Third.
হ্যাঁ তো তাহলে এটা third last page হবে. Third last page. The paragraph starting from the
Cause of death is antemortem injuries.
And the magistrate is saying that the death is natural. My lord, that's something, my lord, in my humble submission, is very wrong somewhere.
In this report, come to leave alone the first page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, page 10. You have to count the pages.
Page 10.
The paragraph starting the postmortem of the deceased Jayul Laskar.
Yes.
It says so much of external injury.
Yes. And the magistrate is saying that the death is of natural cause.
Right. Now this is this person. Then what about Abdul Razzaq Diwan?
My lord, Abdul Razzaq Diwan.
Where is the postmortem?
Yes, my lord. Abdul Razzaq, number 1. Number 1, it's page 3, lordship will find. Abdul Razzaq Diwan,
we could not get hold of the PM report of this person. The state has not provided a copy till date before this honorable court.
But here also the department says, postmortem report says, collected could be learnt that there were aberrations on certain parts of the body, including the left elbow, left right with exclusion, so on so on. On dissection, it was mentioned that there was extraversion of blood from certain parts of the body, including upper part of the posterior chest wall, right elbow. Injury shows evidence of vital reaction.
And
The inquest over the dead body of so and so noted
Also done.
bruises almost all part of the upper body. Swelling in the back of the neck and the right eye was red. Then what about Kokon Khan?
Next page, my lord. The inquest over the dead body is also there, my lord.
And postmortem on the district court.
page 24 of the writ petition is the postmortem report.
Aberrations and black marks on both the hands, dark marks in the ankle region, both the legs, injury on the left knee, apparent blood mark, yellows discharge from the mouth, or
Total 39 injuries.
all injuries showed evidence of vital reaction. And this Javil Laskar also. Then
Say.
Saidul Munshi.
Yes, my lord. Saidul Munshi is last, lordship.
Aberrations, upper body, lower back, chest, abdominal walls, lacerated wound to the right posterior abdominal walls also.
So which is what are the-
Total 26 injuries. I have annexed this postmortem report, page 23.
All injuries were antemortem, occurred 2 to 3 days before death. What was the prayer in the writ petition, sir?
My lord, we have in the writ petition, my lord, we have prayed for, my lord, prayer A is with regard to the investigation by the Central Bureau of Investigation, my lord.
That can't be done.
Alternatively, my lord, a constitution of a committee headed by honorable retired judge of this honorable court to inquire into the death.
That also cannot be done.
Let us find the-
What else to be done?
My lord, lordships has the power to direct the CBI to inquire. This is a case of custodial death, my lord, because the police authorities will protect themselves.
We don't propose to do. If you know the reason, you know it yourself.
My lord. And my lord, may a seat be constituted, my lord.
What to do then? This is, if the state police had done it right, but they have already sent it to the criminal investigation department. And their report itself shows cause of death is injuries 2 to 3 days before they passed.
Because of the withdrawal system, my lord, because they are all drug addicted.
No, maybe drug addict. They didn't fall down, roll, go and bang their head on the floor.
And lordships
Postmortem report says
and lordships will be shocked to see from their report how many times
আমার executive টা প্রায়
নামটা দিয়ে দিয়েছিস?
and the CID at what are the inspector of police CID? Probably the withdrawal symptoms might have caused some problem in the vital organs.
Okay.
That's not the cause of death. Because as per the CID report, which is elaborately extracted the postmortem report, shows that extensive external injuries, bleeding wounds, scalp was broken, forearm was broken. It was kept pending, awaiting the chemical examiner's report, which says there is no toxic substance.
Yes.
So therefore, it is not a case where he was poisoned or
No.
so. Yeah, otherwise might have been a average healthy male on the date of arrest.
Lordship.
On what date they were arrested?
my lord, they have been arrested. Different dates, my lord. So far the number one is concerned, the said person was arrested in connection with Baripur PS case number 13-23/7/2022. First
What
one,
date of death?
Abdul Razzaq
Abdul
Diwan.
Razzaq's date of death. Register, date of death, all.
And my lord, Gopal Chandra PS on 25/7/22 along with Hassan Swanso both Dakhin Dinajpur Swan. The accused persons date ko mara gelo ko?
He died on the
Died on
29th.
30.
Family was informed on 30th. Within a period of 10 days,
But then CID normally it's only the inspector who investigates. There's no higher authority. Please ask your officer.
Higher authority.
मैंने higher authority थी.
Higher authority क्या है? ये higher authority क्या है?
the superintendent of police is there, the DSP, SP,